Welcome back to the 2024 Big Sky Conference Kickoff Media Day.
Welcome back to Big Sky Kickoff Weekend. I am Megan Robinson, joined by the President's Cup winner, Athletic Director Tim Crompton of Weber State, one of the most prestigious awards we give out in this conference. Six-time winner. Sixth time for Weber State. What does this mean to you?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. 6 times, I mean, and we've got a number of institutions in our conference that are deserving every year. So to win it 6 times more than anyone else, it says something about the institution as a whole and its history in the Big Sky. So we couldn't be more excited about it.
This takes into account performance both on and off the field with a very heavy emphasis on performance in the classroom, Tim. 237 student athletes from Weber State were on Big Sky all-academic teams combined, fall, winter, spring. What does that say about your student athletes' commitment to the classroom?
Well, I think, as you mentioned, it's both academic and athletics, and there are years, so I'll get to that question. There are years where you can be a little better athletically on the field and not quite as good academic, but you have to excel in both. It can sway just a little bit, but I think it says, to your question, what it says is that we have a tremendous group of student athletes that come to Weber State and they want to earn a degree. They want to win a championship and get better at their sport, and hopefully for us as an institution, once they leave and they go out and they're contributing members of society, that they're telling their aunt or their nieces and their nephews that this is the place they should go to school. And it says a lot about the coaches, that we have tremendous coaches that are great leaders of young people, and it says a lot about the support that the coaches and the student athletes receive from the athletic department, from the institution as a whole, from academics to compliance to support staff to all of it, because it's an award that is reflective of everyone involved. And last but certainly not least, it says a lot about our president and his commitment to our athletic department, and about our vice president, who gives us all the support that we need, and how important athletics is to our institution.
This was a very tight race this year. There is a very intricate formula that is used to calculate.
Don't ask me what that is.
I don't know what it is either. I've seen it in paper. Math was not my strong suit. I know my weaknesses. Math is definitely one of them. But what pushed you all over the edge at Weber State was your GPA, 3.2 cumulative GPA amongst your athletes. A lot of that also you got to give credit to the tutors and the faculty and the advisors who help kids stay on track in the classroom. How essential is that group of staff to the well-being of students in the classroom?
Well, we believe strongly in the term student-athlete instead of athlete-student. And without, like I mentioned, without the whole ball, if you will, all of it, but in particular, to your point, our academic team, they're outstanding. You know, Veronica Walker and that group. Before that, it was Ryan Ginn and Will Pridemore, and the tutors. And we put a lot of effort into it. They put a lot of effort into it, and they really care about the kids. So yeah, it's reflective in the GPA.
You said it earlier, 6th time winning this award. You said it was the most of any Big Sky school. What example does this set for future Wildcats? Well,
the example it sets is that this is the standard. This is what we want to achieve every year. Like I said, we want our student athletes to come to Weber State and earn a degree. And while they're earning that degree, we want them to be the standard as to what it should look like for the other students on campus.
Tim, really appreciate your time being here. I hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend, and congratulations to you and the rest of Weber State Athletics on winning this prestigious award.
Yeah, well, it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having us.
Coming up on Big Sky Kickoff Weekend, I sat down with the Pop-Tart from the Pop-Tarts Bowl. Former Prince Chedward got his start as the now Hall of Fame mascot, Monty Bear. Barry Anderson. Stay tuned for that interview.